Alright, then I will use this opportunity and get this clear. We speak German in Germany, so yes, I can speak German. Pennsylvania or the United States, there's not a big difference between the United States and Germany, but there are so many little differences. So,
like what?
Like, for example, the school spirit for me in Germany was always just like a thing where you have to go to this building where your teachers are and a few of your friends are, but we don't have mascots, we don't have a school identity like people have here, because they have the sports teams are the school sport teams, all the other teams of the DPAL or mock trial or whatever there is, they all have connections to the school itself, so the school is a community. In Germany it's not like that. Your village or your town is a community, but not your school. I chose the United States as one of my 3 chances that I could go to from my exchange organization. The other ones were Brazil and Japan, by the way, because I thought that I still think that the United States are big, or the superpower in the world today. Or they're getting problems there, but there still are. I wanted to understand the people and the culture, because a lot of times it seemed kind of weird to me how certain people think, how certain people act with their power here. So yeah, I kind of wanted to get a feeling for your culture, for the people here.
The thing that people idolize is freedom, like a free country.
Yeah, I wanted to understand it.
Yeah, okay, you just wanted to like see what other countries like.
Exactly.
Okay.
The United States have a big difference between the total liberal side and really, really bad conservative side. So you have both extremes there. So things I know from Germany are here, but also things from different people that I absolutely don't know and I sometimes don't like. Sometimes I like them and I see them as a good way to think, or a good add to my value system or whatever you will say. But of course Germany is my home country and where I learned all that makes me what I am, my customs and how I react on people and how I do things.
But your own identity.
Yeah, exactly. It's like my identity is German. So, but I would say that there are a lot of different customs. But the few that are, for example, religion, that I would say my 2 best friends in Germany, they know, unfortunately, too much. Yep. I miss my friends actually a little bit more than my family. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but I mean, I get a lot of texts, sometimes drunken texts, since we're allowed to drink in Germany after 16, from my friends in the middle of the day, since we have this 6-hour delay thing. And you sometimes just think, nah, I want to be there right now. Or when I Skype with them, we have our little Skype parties or something like that. I start missing them then. But it's not that bad. I mean, I made a lot of new friends here and I'm pretty happy here so far. And I will see them again in like 6 months or something. So I'm pretty good on that. My family is, we Skype every Sunday. We have a lot of contact over our phones. We text a lot. So it's not really that bad. I question myself often what my siblings do, how my sister does in school right now or something like that, but it's nothing bad.
Mm-hmm.
After I graduated, I will obviously go back to Germany, then become a nurse, become a doctor after that, and hopefully do something interesting.
Change the world.
Change the world.
Younger.
I wanted to be almost everything. I wanted to be a cowboy, I wanted to be an astronaut, I wanted to be, name it, I wanted to be, not name it, but a lot of stuff. When I came over, I actually wanted to become an actor, But in my free time, I usually like to read something, watching series, stuff like that. Hanging out with friends, of course, doing all this teenager legal party stuff. Yeah, sport events a lot since I'm playing football, now playing basketball. Pretty much that. That's pretty much filling up everything. My favorite story that far is my two best friends and I. We were hanging out the weekend, not the weekend before I left, but it was close before I left. We were hanging out in a bigger city in Germany, and we were at that bar, drinking a little bit, and we met these two guys there. They were pretty nice to us, we were pretty nice to them, so we gave them around, they gave us around, and back and forth and back and forth. We had a lot of fun with them this night. The next day, we were walking through that city, just like watching, looking at a few, monuments and stuff like that. And this cop car drives up next to us and puts the siren on, and we were all pretty confused about that, and not to say afraid. And well, these two guys from the night before, so they asked us, where do you guys want to go? We told them that we like the place where we want to go, and so they put us in the back of their car and drove us up there. That was pretty cool.
So they were cops?
They were cops.
Okay.
There are so many different accents alone in the school, it's bad.
In the school?
In this school.
Really?
Like, people talk so different, it's insane.
Okay. I'm good.
I'm actually pretty fine with being the German kid for the rest of my life here. I can do that.